Oh.
Hello.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's enough.
Oh, guys.
That's enough.
You're too kind. Thank you. Okay, well,
Thank
welcome
you
to the
all.
fourth segment of the Ian and Shelby Show.
And today, I think you're all going to be very engaged in what we're going to talk about. No pun intended, engaged.
You're going to love it.
We've been noticing something sad happening lately, and that is a lot of people have been breaking up.
It's been a rough time of year for relationships. But have no fear, Ian and Shelby are here.
And who better to give you relationship advice than us? I think maybe we should first
address the elephant in the room.
We're single, but it's by choice. We're just waiting for the right person to come along and steal our hearts, and we just want to spend the rest of time and eternity with them, and it'll be wonderful. But until then, we're going to give you some advice so you can get a head start.
Yeah.
Okay?
We got your
So
backs.
I think the first thing we should talk about is how to get a date, Shelby.
I have a fun way.
What is that?
I always do cheesy pickup lines.
Oh, well, Shelby, your eyes are like an ocean. And baby, I'm lost at sea.
Oh, was that an earthquake? Or did you just rock my world?
Shelby, life without you would be like a broken pencil. Pointless.
These are working.
They're
I'm blushing.
working on me too.
Oh,
So
man.
this must be a guarantee of getting a date. So once you have the date, it's important to show up looking good.
Yeah, show up classy. How do you do that, Ian?
Well, personally, I wear my khakis and a golf shirt. You look
Ooh,
great.
love
You look
that
great. Show up in a nice vehicle like a Corolla.
Yeah.
But for those of you who like your sweats, and I know there's those of you out there, wear the nice ones. The nice jogging pants, the nice
Or
ones,
the
like the
expensive ones.
teen ones or the expensive ones. Just at least wear
Maybe
nice
something
ones.
written on your bum. It's good.
On the jogging pants.
Yeah.
Oh yes, of course. What about you, Shelby? What else do we need to address?
I think that as soon as you meet them, just send them a poke. I think that lets them know that you're interested.
A poke on Facebook?
A poke on Facebook.
That's what that means, is you're
Mhm.
interested.
Mhm.
Okay.
Means you're
I think
interested.
they've gone out of style.
You know what? Bring it back.
Bring it back?
Yeah, bring the poke back.
Okay.
Hashtag
okay.
bring the poke back.
So what happens when you finally get the courage after you've met them for a couple minutes to immediately send them a message on Facebook? What if they don't respond? What do you do?
Oh, they haven't seen it yet. They
Oh my
wouldn't be
gosh.
ignoring you. Message them again.
Message them again.
You know, 1, 2, 3,
But
20,
remember-
21.
However-
Sometimes
okay.
they need 22.
Maybe the 23rd's the charm.
That's the, yeah.
But what about,
Yeah.
we were discussing this the other day,
We were.
finding someone at the gym. You know, maybe
Of course.
you're there. Well, we're not there a lot, but we're there
But
sometimes.
you're there looking
You might as
good.
well look.
Yeah.
We're there to look good.
Yeah.
We try. How come we were discussing? People will talk to us on Tinder, but then they act like they don't know you at the gym.
Oh, well, it's
happens
just...
to both of us, and look at our faces.
But look at our faces. Just amazing. Amazing.
I know, like we don't even crop our pics.
I know.
Anyway,
And so humble.
I know. That's off topic.
Anyway.
Off topic. How do you end a date, Shelby, when you're standing on the doorstep of the house, like you see in the movie, and it's just the two? What should you do?
I like the ultra romantic side hug, safe hug.
Yes,
Mhm.
or good old fashioned handshake.
Ooh, that'll get it to you every time.
That will.
Yeah.
Now, yeah.
I always think it's important after that first date, go on Facebook, find them, add them, and like their past 20 profile pictures.
Oh yes. If somebody
Yeah.
liked 20 of my profile
Mhm.
pics, I'd take that very seriously.
Yeah, it shows you're
I think
interested,
they were
shows
interested.
you care.
Yeah.
And when it comes to family, when should we bring family into the mix with our relationships?
Well, after the second date, which is a Titanic marathon, 'cause then you
Ooh,
can
love
get to
that.
know them.
4
The-
hours.
The third date, you should surprise them by having dinner with their parents. Reach out to them on Facebook.
Yes.
Tell them
Add
you've
them
been,
on Facebook.
3 dates. You can reach out
Yes.
and invite them over for a surprise dinner. Talk about all the good old childhood memories. They'll love it. How come we don't take our own advice?
You know what? We just would be washing the dates off.
Well, maybe we should take our own advice. Maybe we'd get some more dates.
Well, maybe, but who has the time?
What about marriage? That's often a question I'm not sure about. Like, should
Well-
you wait? Should you go early?
I think sometimes immediately.
Immediately.
Yeah.
If the spark is there after the first
You
date.
should know after
Okay.
the first date if you're
Okay.
going to marry them.
You know, and then you
Yeah.
can settle down, have
Yeah.
a bunch of kids, get a
Ooh.
mortgage, all the good stuff.
Ooh, when you're fighting on Facebook, what do you do, Ian?
I think it's important to put all the deets on Facebook in caps with
Mhm.
lots of exclamation marks. No one knows how to run your life better than your neighbors.
Yes, and they want to help.
They want to help,
And they want to know.
and they will spread the news for you so that everyone's trying to help you.
Free of charge.
Amazing.
Yeah,
It's amazing.
it's just great. It's just great.
Anyway, we are celebrating something very special tonight.
We are.
We've been friends for over a year now.
We have. And Ian, speaking of celebrating, what do we have?
Pink champagne, of course, Shelby.
Oh, darling.
Tune in next week for our next segment.
Thank you, everyone. And feel free to comment and let us know what you'd like to see. Thank
for
you.
next week.